Hi YouTube family, Redhead Metal Diva here, reducing red. Coming to chat with you about week 30, post-op VSG surgery update. I'm going to try I said something different again, because I did go back and look at some of my videos, and I always said, coming at ya. So, anyways, I'm trying. Numbers real quick. Highest weight, 238.4. Day of surgery, 229. I'm remembering now. Last week, was still hanging out at 149. This week, 150.4. So, almost a pound and a half. I did have a few frappuccinos this week. It's really hot here. And, you know, when you want some caffeine and something cold, kind of end up getting a frappuccino. Or I do at least, so I know that has to stop. But also, all the pain medications I'm taking, muscle relaxers, everything like that, I'm still not as regular as I'd like to be. And then also, obviously, not going to the gym at all. Being completely sedentary. So it's tough. I'm having some more problems with my anxiety and my OCD. Let me paint you a picture. My OCD, you know, it's kind of like everybody else's. Things, straight lines, organized, you know, numbers, balance, colors, chronological order, alphabetical order, counting, you know, like counting how many steps I take, and I don't realize I'm doing it until all of a sudden 87 is in my head, and I'm like, oh, that's how many steps it took to get from my car upstairs into my room, changed, and drop off the laundry. I was at 87 steps. And then I pick at my skin. And I have a condition called keratosis pilaris. It's not anything like fancy or doesn't really do much except that I overproduce keratin on my extremities. So like from the waist down and, you know, from about the shoulder down on my arms. I have too much keratin and it plugs up my hair follicles. So basically every single hair on my body is ingrown almost, because it's covered with keratin that's too tough for my hair to get through. So I pick at those because they, you know, turn into little red bumps, and I've been doing a lot of that lately. My cat's playing with my pen. Counting a lot, and here's the thing, if I can't have everything exactly organized in its own labeled little cubby in alphabetical order and size and, you know, all that, then I don't care. So my car, my room, all my belongings, it's kind of chaos. I like to say organized chaos. It's not really organized at all, but I know exactly where everything is because another part of my OCD is a semi-photographic memory. So I remember stuff I don't need to. A lot of stuff I don't need to. A lot of stuff I don't really know I know until I just kind of word vomit and there's some useless fact that's never going to help anybody or myself, but I know it. So, you know, living with my husband, he has his own cleanliness issues. He just doesn't like stuff on counters. So he will hide it under the sink or with dishes. Just as long as it's not on the counter. So after living with him, I kind of realized I can't have things the way I want them. You know, I brought in all my art supplies, huge shelves, everything is in a little, you know, pull-out drawer, clear organizer, and labeled. And it all flows, you know, pencils down into pens, and then markers, and then permanent markers, and, you know, specialty pens, calligraphy pens, you know, and that's just how I roll. And he would use, you know, a pair of scissors or grab some pens and put them back in the wrong place or just not put them back at all. So I kind of gave up on that many years ago. So I don't clean. I hate cleaning. I hate germs more than I hate unorganization. So I don't like to touch anything if it's dusty or if it's dirty, and especially if it's wet. so I don't do dishes. I especially don't do dishes that still have food residue on them. Won't touch them. Sorry. Want to die. Won't touch wet paper towels. You know, weird things like that. Hate cleaning. It's an issue my husband and I have and have had for a long time. Today, I'm down on the couch eating my breakfast, my protein shake, and eating some frozen blueberries, and I'm, you know, counting every chew, not even noticing it because I'm watching television, and I just got this overwhelming urge that I needed to reorganize my closet. And granted, there's been clothes all over the floor of my closet. Our master walk-in closet, there's like a hair right in front of my eye. Our master walk-in closet is larger than one of our guest bedrooms, so it's really large. And not only do I have stuff hanging on everything, but it's all over the floor, you know, along with shopping bags, receipts, tags from clothes that I've bought because, you know, obviously I'm getting smaller and need new clothes. And I did that all day today, from about 11 a.m. until now, and it's almost 9 o'clock. And so obviously my anxiety is up, whether some of the pain medications or the tricyclic antidepressant or the muscle relaxer I'm on for my migraines and my neck is interfering, or my stress is just so high from my constant migraines and neck problems and money issues and whatnot that the drugs aren't keeping a handle on it. So I need to talk to my psychiatrist and see what's going on because my legs are completely torn up from picking at them, and I'm clenching my jaw again. So after I saw my pain doctor last Friday, so not like a couple days ago, but a week before that, I was doing better with my migraines, and I thought, okay, I just need to break the cycle, continue taking, you know, the doxepin and muscle relaxers and the pain medications, and I was doing okay for a handful of days, almost a week, and it's slowly starting to come back. I'm waking up and the migraines are a little more severe, a little more developed, and last night I actually had some pretty bad neck pain, which I haven't had this entire time. I've had, you know, muscle tenseness, but never pain. So I'm a little worried about that. And then also in cleaning my closet, I took all the clothes that I can't wear because they're too big, and I put them in cubes, you know, organized them by size and whatnot. And, you know, when I came across some dresses or shirts that I really, you know, had liked and really enjoyed wearing but were too large, I decided I would take them all in. So I tailored a ton of my stuff today, and I noticed that it's hard to sew. It's hard to look down for any extended amount of time. It got really sore, got another pretty bad migraine. So, no bueno. So that was my day today. Still no gym. The muscle relaxer, you know, the pain medications make me, you know, a little woozy, a little fuzzy, and then every time I stand up straight or do anything too exertional, I almost pass out, which happened like a million times today while I was cleaning my closet because I'd be on the ground picking stuff up, and then I'd stand up, and then I'd almost pass out, and then, you know, fun day. Why did I do that to myself? I don't know. But I also, if I can confess, have really not been wanting to wash my hair. I washed my hair 2 weeks ago, and before that it was almost 3 weeks. And I'm not quite sure if that's something to do with my anxiety or OCD, but I've just noticed that I've been going longer and longer between washing my hair because I just don't want to do it. I don't know if it's because my neck is sore, my head hurts, I'm just exhausted from having migraines for forever, and, you know, actually being tired on top of that because I'm not sleeping well because of the migraines and the neck soreness. I don't know, but that's got to stop too. You probably can't see it, but it's pretty ripe. Anyways, I feel like I say anyways a whole lot in these videos. I've been having a lot of people just in the last couple of weeks asking me what my motivation was for losing weight. I wanted to get healthy, I wanted to get off my medications, and I was concerned about my heart. But I have so many people saying, I don't understand, you were so pretty, why did you feel like you had to lose weight? I'm like, I'm not losing weight to be pretty, I'm losing weight so that I can live longer and healthier and hopefully be happier. You know, not being on so many medications or in so much pain. Yeah, so it's kind of odd because I guess in this world people generally only lose weight for superficial reasons, or because they're disturbed or, you know, psychologically unbalanced, or jealous. I don't know. And so it's been really weird the way in which people are asking why I'm still losing weight. And I try to tell them I really haven't lost any weight for almost 2 months, but they don't believe me. They keep insisting, no, you're definitely smaller from 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, well, if I look smaller, you know, great, but literally the scale has not moved. I've really evened out. I've actually went up this week. So I'm going to tell people that. But then I'm afraid if I tell people I gained almost 1.5 pounds, that they're going to think I'm crazy. Because who really nitpicks over 1.5 pounds? Not that I'm nitpicking, but I know this information, so automatically I think that makes me look a little crazy. But all on the journey. I know that everything will be so much better once I can get some steroid injections in my neck and obviously get my breast reduction and get into physical therapy and get the curve back in my neck so that I can stop this problem. And I think I said this last week, but once that happens, I'm going to have a fantastic life. I mean, it's so fantastic now, but I'm going to have everything I want. So I really I'm holding on, looking forward to that point. Breast reduction is a month from yesterday. Yay! I'm super excited. I bought some of the scar silicone pads, and I'm going to put them on my surgery scars, the, you know, laparoscopic scars, and wear those, you know, for a month, and see if it's worth getting the breast silicone shapes, because they're like $50 a piece. So I'm going to see if it helps me out, because obviously I'm super fair skinned and I scar really easily. And you can still see bruises from 2 weeks ago. I also ordered supplements, bromelain, turmeric, arnica supplements, because that helps speed healing, gets rid of bruises, inflammation, swelling, helps your lymph system drain, which is going to be really important after the breast reduction surgery, because there's a lot of fluid, you know, produced from the trauma of surgery and a lot of swelling, and that makes it harder for you to not only recover but for the incision lines to heal because they're under stress. So I'm going to try that out and see how it goes, and be taking my supplements, you know, before the surgery to get all charged up with supplements. Anyways, so I will talk to you guys. There's anyways again. I'll talk to you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for comments. Keep the questions coming. I do respond. Yeah, so I will see you guys in 1 week, and hopefully we'll have gotten an injection in my neck. So I will see you guys later. Thanks again. Bye-bye.